Doing?
Yes, good afternoon. I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And first of all, I would say that thank you so much for coming here, and thank you so much for accepting my request to have a conversation with me. I'm so glad that you are here
Yes.
on my YouTube channel.
Yes, likewise. I'm also so thrilled to be with you here and so I'm so honored. So for of course we must go through our introduction. So I would love to know about you. So could you please introduce yourself?
Obviously. So, if I talk about myself, my name is Anjali and I am from Bihar. As far as my educational qualification is concerned, I am pursuing my graduation from Bachelor of Arts. Apart from this, speaking on my hobbies, I love interacting with people from different states, countries. I can speak three languages, Hindi, English, and French. On the top of that, I am trying to become a YouTuber and share my knowledge with the people who are willing to improve their English language.
Oh, sounds great. That's fantastic that you have learned three languages, and also you are doing great thing. I'm so fascinated by you that being in Bihar, you have achieved lots of things. Okay, so now it's my turn to introduce myself. So I'm going to introduce myself. So as you know, my name is Gyan Chandra. I'm from UP, and here I'm living in a small village. And yes, if I talk about my qualification, so I have done my graduation, and after doing graduation, I wandered here and there, but I couldn't get any job. So I thought must learn any skill. So I started learning English, and I gave 1 or 2 years, and after giving 2 years, these 2 years changed my life drastically. Like all of a sudden, I just created this YouTube channel, and my channel got monetized, and I got like so many students like through my YouTube channel, and I started teaching, and I became a teacher. So all of a sudden
Wow.
it happens like so
Yeah,
if I
commendable. It's commendable. I literally appreciate your efforts. I literally appreciate what you are doing. That being a boy from the village, you showed your courage. You started learning English, and after that, you didn't stop your journey. You kept on going. You kept on your journey and started teaching others, becoming the inspiration for others. I'm so glad to hear that you are the one who started his journey like this without any support. Without, I must say that as you mentioned, you learned English by yourself after putting your lots of years and efforts. So I must say that you might not have anyone around you and surrounding who could have come forward to help you to get this language.
No, no, no. I was alone that time. There was no one. Yes, but of course, behind this story, there is a sorrow. You must, if you go through this story, so you must start crying. If you listen to my story. But yes, not that much sorrow and that much hard work. People think that, oh my God, learning English is just like a hard nut to crack, but it's not like that. Once you try, never like once you try, of course you can do. If you stop yourself, so you can't do. So it's better never think negative things in your mind, and whatever you are doing, just do. It happens gradually, not fast. And also just keep patient, because when I started that time, I was zero. Even I couldn't know what is written on book, and even I didn't have any book. But I started. I didn't stop myself that okay, I can't do. Other people are doing it. Let them do. I'm not going to do. I didn't compare myself to others. I started doing. I didn't think about environment. I didn't think about facilities. But I just thought positive thing, and I kept doing. And that is the reason now I'm here, I'm talking to you. And of course now I have achieved lots of things from my this dream. Like I'm respected. I'm uh, like uh, I'm getting lots of compliment from my villagers and relatives and other my like YouTubers, viewers. So I'm getting lots of things from this. thing. So I just give 2 years to this language, and in return these 2 years give me everything. They returned me all the thing, all my effort. Yes.
Yeah, so I love listening to you. That's why I make sure to not interrupt you in middle. I got so many questions through your answers. You said that your English, this particular language gave you everything. This language didn't only give you a courage and a chance to be a YouTuber, but also you are teaching people, you are earning money. It has become your passion and it has become your life. Without English, I think you are we obviously without English, I can say that earning money can be easier. But when you start learning English and when you speak English, it makes more easier. I must say that you can be the inspiration for all those people who say that without any institutes, without any good environment, we cannot learn English. I would also say one thing over here that many of the students and many of the people always say that in order to they adapt to this language, in order to learn English, we need to create an environment. We need to find an environment where people would be speaking in English and where people would be listening in English. Everybody would be doing everything in English. I don't think so. It is needed. What do you think? Is it?
Not now. Earlier, we need it, but not now, because now we have social media. So it is everything for us. It is teacher, it is environment, is it everything. So just it depends on you. How much passionate are you? Towards this language. If you don't have any kind of energy to learn this language, how can you learn this language? You can't push yourself. But I pushed myself a lot. I didn't let myself sit that okay, I can't do. I said of course I can do. So I didn't stop myself. So yeah, you must have some energy to learn this language, I'm saying, because sometimes it's happened, you get like ups and downs moment where you feel some like energetic, and you also think that oh I can't do, I'm feeling bored, oh my god, it's not my cup of tea. But yes, on that time you have to push yourself, like no matter what you have to motivate yourself. You have to gain some energy from anywhere, but you have to go ahead. Don't get scared and don't think a lot, and just keep going. I'm telling you, of course sooner or later you can see the improvement into you.
Well, yeah, you are absolutely right that we need to push ourselves, we need to be energetic, find the way of gaining improvement, find the way of gaining energy in yourself so that you can use it by learning English. So, I would also like to one more question, that is, when you were learning English, so what kind of circumstances did you face? And one more thing over here comes in my mind, that is is important to learn vocabulary to speak advanced English, not only advanced English, in order to gather our thoughts, in order to convey our masses. Is vocabulary important? And if it is important, so how much vocabulary we should learn and how should we learn?
Yeah, great question. See, we need so many things, but at the beginning, don't make yourself uncomfortable with this language. See, first thing first, learn some basic things. Suppose tenses, passive, and some basic things, and start speaking by yourself. Don't think about vocabs. Don't think about idioms. Don't think about advanced English. No, no, no. Until you are comfortable with these basic things, don't make yourself confused. So just and as soon as you are able to you speak that okay, now I'm able to speak by myself. I can describe about my extra days activity, I can describe my today's activity, I can describe my future activities, even I'm able to ask question. So yes, now just go ahead little bit. You can learn some vocab by listening, because listening is really very important part of this like language. So I did two things. I just listened, and also I spoke. I didn't do anything except this thing. People say that you must go through writing, you must go through reading, you must go through this. I think it depends on you. If you like reading, writing, you can go. Otherwise, leave it. you get to know about your interest, what your interest is. Suppose my interest was watching Hollywood movies, so I just kept watching Hollywood movies, and through this, and I learned so many vocabs, and also I kept them in my mind, and I also, when I spoke to anyone, so I tried to use those, by this way I grabbed lots of idiom phrases and lots of. But as soon as you dive into this language, so automatically you will catch all the thing, idiom phrases and all the things, such
All
as,
right.
we
Yeah.
speak in language, so we know how many vocabs we use every day. So yeah, similarly in English, you don't need to learn lots of million bunch of words and this and that. You will automatically get, by listening, by talking.
Yeah, that's very nice that you shared. We can learn English while from our surrounding, while listening, while reading, and while having little bit patience. So thank you so much for coming here, and I hope that my viewers like this video, and I hope it will be helpful for them. Bye. Take care.